Tell me again why this isn't the best car in the world. You can transport extremely long things in it. Just hang something red on the end and you're good to go. But yeah, this is an amazing car. Just needed some timber. 200 Rand for this piece. So it's like $10. Can you believe it? Thank you. Well, it's really hot and the monkeys are getting some cherries and blackberries frozen in ice. But their little hands are getting cold. Look at her trying to pull it through. There, you got it. Guys, when it comes to monkeys, the strongest survive. Trying to give Bella one, and MacGyver's there. He just takes it. And he's like, who's going to take this from me? I'm the strongest. They're trying to get to those berries, but they are frozen. Trumpy. She's got hers broken up in pieces. I think their little hands are really, really cold now. Delise. And that is how windows get broken. Hey, Junior. Twins. Lexi. Kom Trompie.
Bribing the monkeys. Kom, kry. I want to take out their washing. Yeah, kom, kry so. Kom.
They don't want to get out of the room. I love it inside the house. Hey, whose hands are cold? Chloe. Petey. Yeah, there is his. Well, but they enjoy it. That's how you keep them busy. Give them all kinds of inquisitive little things that will keep them entertained and feed them at the same time. He's a strong monkey. Zander? Yeah, it's gonna keep him busy for at least an hour.
And cool.
Okay, so I just took some cat food to someone else and I was gonna use the Porsche and I tried and I started it and I reversed out and I ran out of petrol right there. Luckily I could just use the starter and crank it back into its position. But I got some fuel, and this is 1.5 liters, 38 Rand 80. That is $1.9. And it just works out to about $6 exactly, $6 a gallon. That's what we pay for 95 octane here in South Africa at the moment. So it's a little more expensive than in most other places. But I guess Europe is more expensive. I just ran out. And I didn't even realize how low it was. But yeah, I'll get it. I'll quickly go and fill it up. Don't want to waste any. Let me just see how I am going to do this. Just want a little bit in there. It's funny, if you buy Coca-Cola here in South Africa, I've seen it on special advertised right now for a 1.5 liter for 14 Rand. Now that is not even $1. That's about 80 American cents. I'm just calculating out of my mind here, but that's about, yeah, 80 American cents for 1.5 liters. So it's much less expensive than fuel. I've wasted a little bit over there, not much, luckily. But yeah, I'm quickly going to take this car and get some fuel into it, because if you let it stand without any into it, it is just going to get damaged. Yeah, so let me quickly go. This one is on charge from the solar, and this helps a lot, because if you can control it, you drive for free. You don't put any fuel in if you've got the solar system and the car. So that was my long-term decision for the next 10 years. I tend to make long-term decisions. Yeah, Mama Cat. She was also a long-term decision. And I just used this now. It was standing over here and it was hot. I would love to just put something over from this wall to that wall over there. Just something for a little extra shade. And also from this corner, just, I don't know, I'll see what I can do. It doesn't need to be all the way, but just so that the cab is not as hot at this time of the year. Because guys, it gets hot. If the sun is right above you, the radiation from it is a lot. And that's where we are right now. At the moment, the sun passes straight over us. So it's good for the solar, good for charging the car, but it is a little bit much when you have to get into the car after it's been standing in it for just even 5 minutes. Yeah, let me go put some fuel in the Porsche and just go around town quickly and back. Just want the wheels to keep on turning, brakes and everything to work, and I don't want to leave it so that it will stand again. Last time I did that, it stood for 15 years. So never going to do that again. Going to take it for a drive at least twice a month. Let me get going. So it now decided there's not enough sunlight to harvest it. It might as well just pack up, go home and rest, wait for tomorrow morning towards the east. It should stay in that position, ready for the sun, but should that little power generator produce more than 1.8 volts, it would tell the computer that there's high winds and maybe even a storm. Then it will pick the south and north side up, and that will make it flush like a table. So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Yeah, my kitty cat. It's gonna go all the way till it reaches the limiter, and then it will come 10 seconds back. That's the limiter. Now it will come back for 10 seconds. Just to line up the bracket so it's nicely supported and everything is strong. But yeah, I can see why I did that. He decided there's a tree, but it's still working. It also produces power when the sun shines through the back of it. So what can I say? If it turns around or not, it just does what it's supposed to do, let you know what is going on. Okay, so I decided I want to go and feed the cats at the dump, but I needed a reason to go there. So people just quickly checking Enzo out. So I had to make some work for myself, and I decided I'm going to trim the tree, and then I need to go and dump all these leaves and branches, and that way I could feed the cats at the dump. So I climbed up there and I pulled down some leaves or branches, and I guess I can go. So when you're addicted to looking after animals, yeah, it's an addiction, then you will find a reason, and if you can't find a reason, you will make a reason to go and look after them. Well, here I am again. There's the cats already waiting. They're gonna eat right now. So let me give them some more in some other places. Starting to get the hang of this. They've got their buckets now and everything. They live all around here. But it seems like I'm gonna have to be doing this constantly now. But I'll do it. Let me just quickly give some here as well. Okay, so they are eating over there already. Over there. I've put some just there and a little bit over here. But yeah, if I feed them twice a week, enough, it could last. It could work. But I'm going to work on 3 times a week for now. And I still decide if I should move the cats or keep them here. We'll see. We'll decide. But let me get back, cut all those branches just so that I could come throw it away to feed the cats. But it's good, at least they are eating. There goes one now. Wow, he is the smartest cat that I have ever seen. Look at that. There's only one cat that looks this smart as well, and that is Enzo. But Enzo is taking a nap. Yeah, he already ate. But Diego is right here, being absolutely perfect.